Hi, sorry. Do you have a second?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Marit.
Doreen, nice
Hi,
to meet you.
Doreen. Nice to meet you.
My name is Sophie.
Hi, Sophie. I'm Marit. It's great to meet you.
Great to meet
Do you take the subway every day?
I do, yes.
I commute to work, yes.
How far do you have to commute?
Union Station. So from Shepherd Young to Union.
How long does it usually take you?
I'd say like 45 minutes.
An hour and a half on a good day, 2 to 2.5 on a bad day.
Wow. Okay, that's a long subway ride. If you were working downtown late one night, what if you said to your boss, actually today, I'm really too tired to take the subway. I'm going to just get a hotel, okay? What would your boss say to you?
No, of course not. No.
I would get fired.
I would have been fired, probably.
Fired, eh? Even to suggest that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so would it shock you to know that 20 government MPPs and ministers spent $120,000 on hotel rooms in downtown Toronto near Queen's Park instead of actually going home at night? And these are people that live in the GTA.
So this is what you pushed the cuts to higher education for?
Yeah.
Seriously?
That does surprise me, yes.
I'm speechless. 120,000?
Yes, 120,000 and 20 ministers and MPP.
No, that's... I'm speechless.
You can get there. You don't need to spend taxpayer dollars. So why?
Would it shock you to know that all of those ministers also have a car and a driver?
Seriously?
Yeah. Would you say that it makes sense then to take a hotel if you get your driver to drive you home?
Absolutely not.
Would you like a driver?
I would love a driver, especially in my closing shifts. I would love a driver. I take the subway late at night, especially when I finish late. I just want to teleport home and not take a 45-minute commute at night. Like you said, if I were to tell my boss I'm going to expense a hotel, it's not how it works.
I want to tell you something. Where we are right now, this is Minister Stan Cho's riding. And he goes to Queen's Park every day. And he actually charged the taxpayer $16,000 for hotel rooms rather than take the subway here. It doesn't even have to change trains or anything.
Exactly. You just go straight, and they couldn't just find, it's what, $3.30 if you're a normal person? They couldn't just do that instead?
16,000. That's just not fair for taxpayer. They just use it to expense hotel. 16,000 is too much, way too much, just for hotel rooms as well. That's
Knowing Stan and him never responding to any emails or calls of his constituents, I would say, yeah, I do believe it.
Can you believe this? $6,000 in just 1 month on hotels.
That's crazy. No.
I'm shocked, and I feel like that's really abhorrent, especially since he's been in the way of people getting modular housing in our area here. So he's standing in the way of people having shelter, but he's spending taxpayers' money on luxury hotels.
You're supposed to be a representative of the people. If any regular person were to do that for work, they would be called insane or any form of just greedy. So why is it a representative of those people gets to do that same thing without consequence?
The good news is that we are pushing the government and the premier to actually refund all of that money. We are demanding that Doug Ford and the Conservative ministers and MPPs who racked up these bills repay all of it. And we're also saying it's not enough just to pay it back, though. Like, we'd like some answers here. We want to know why you thought it was acceptable in the first place.
Reimbursement, of course, but what's the point of the reimbursement if you don't have the answers as to why?
Why is it fair that it's the government that's allowed to do that?
I think accountability is the right answer here, and that's something that we're missing from the Conservative government.
Doug Ford said the party with the taxpayer dollars was over, but it wasn't. It just moved to some luxury hotels in downtown Toronto. You commute, you pay your way, you deserve a refund, and you deserve answers. The good news is I'm demanding both of those. Go to RespectForTaxpayers.ca and add your voice.